So quickly we'll revise one question from statistics and so on. One questions we are picking up so as to comfortable with the class 10th concepts, and then we'll talk about class 11th. Look at this question. The question is asking you find out the mean. Do you remember the procedure? You will be making a column like 0, 8, then 8, 16, then 16, 24, this is 24, 32, 32, 40, and this is the first column X. The frequency column you are getting as 6, 7, 10, and then 8 and 9. Then while answering the question you have to get one more column so as to find out the midpoint of this one. What is that midpoint is called as? Class mark. What is will be here? It will be 4, then it will be 12, then it will be 20, then it will be 28 and 36. Next column you will be getting as fx. This multiplication you will be getting this values. Just try to find out these values, all 5 values, and add them. Check whether you are getting 856. Therefore mean is given by summation of fx upon summation of f. Summation of f means this frequency column. This you are getting as 40. So if you simplify putting up the value 856 by 40, you can get the answer as 21.4. See the next question to recall how to find out the median. If you remember, you are writing like this. It will be 0 to 10, then it will be 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. Then the frequency column is nothing but 8, 20, 36, 24 and 12. What was the next approach? What you are doing? Do you remember? Yes, it is cumulative frequency. So whenever you are calculating the cumulative frequency, one more remark you just always remember. If you sum up this also you will get 100. So the next part, once this confirmation is over, then you can think about. So the value of n in this case will be 100. So always think about getting n by 2. N by 2 is nothing but 50. So 50th cumulative frequency falls over here. So this is the things where you will get all the answer. If you remember the formula for median, it will be L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Now how to input these values? L will be available here. L is nothing but 20. L will be nothing but 20. N by 2 already you have learned, it is 50. CF, cumulative frequency, not frequency. So this is nothing but CF. CF is nothing but 28. Divided by frequency of the same highlighted box. It will be 36. Class mark you will be getting from here. H value is nothing but 10. It will be. So if you simplify, you will get 26.1 is nothing but the median. So you should be comfortable with all previous. That's why we are revising this. So next topic which I want to check from you is nothing but probability. So are you aware of there are 52 playing cards? Okay. The question is to understand whether you are comfortable with that. So the question is, one of the card is done. From the pack of 52 playing cards, what is the probability that the card is? So you should be comfortable with it. Red card, if it is asking, are you using this symbol N of E event and N of S? So it's nothing but there are 52 cards, red card are 26. You simplify, you will get them. Okay. Then next is you should be comfortable with the face card. How many face cards are there? I just write here A. N of B means second. How many face cards are there? 12. Okay. Next. Red number cards. What by what? 52 is not going to change. Red number card. Correct. Number 7. Okay. Black ace card. So by simplifying all this, you can get the respective probability. That means you should be comfortable with the playing cards. One should be clear about what do you mean by ace, what do you mean by face card, number card, race card, and so on. So one question from mensuration also. Look at this. It is a cone, and to the bottom it is hemisphere is attached. The information is given. This whole height is given as say 15 centimeter or meter something, and the diameter of the cylinder at the base is given as 12 centimeter. Now you have to answer rest of all questions. That means question can be asked about the volume, question can be asked about the surface area. What is expected? You should know the basic rules, formulas for all. So try to get the volume of this one. This becomes, say it is 6, so this part becomes 8. 6 means 9. Do you know why 9? Total height was given something. Okay. Now the procedure is, once you are getting these two, if this is 9, this is 3 or 6, it will be 6 over here. This will be nothing but 9. You can get this. For what it is required? If you want to get the surface area and all. So the volume of the object is now here. It will be nothing but volume of cylinder 1/3 pi r square h plus volume 4/3 is the total, 2/3 pi r cube. Here the value of r becomes, in both the cases this r will be same. R will be 6 in both the cases. R will be 6. Height of the cone. This is called as height of the cone, which is 9 unit. So you can simplify and find out the volume. Similarly, one more question can be asked. What is surface area? If the surface area is asked, then this surface area of the cone is pi r l plus surface area of this one. It will be nothing but 2 pi r square. R in both the cases will be over here. It will be same 6. L to be obtained by here. This is 6. This is 9. Use a Pythagoras theorem. 6, 9. You can get this value and put over here. And surface area always written in what form? Square unit. Whereas this is cubic unit. Okay. Next, one more thought I am just giving to you. This is a square of dimension 10 and the circle is inscribed over here. Find the shaded area. At the same time, I can put a question like this. This is a square. Again, the dimension is 10. What will be, and circle is now passing through all, and now what is this? The approach of both question is, in the first question, you have to find out area of square minus area of circle. Whereas in the second case, you have to find out area of circle minus area of square. Shaded area. I am talking about shaded area. So for the first case, just find out. Are you getting? 7. The thought is how to get the radius. It will be pi r square. It is getting 100 minus 25 pi. You can replace the pi value and get the answer also. Intention is how to generalize. This is nothing but 10. So radius will be nothing but 5. Next question. Area of circle is pi r square minus s square. Now s square is nothing but 10 is known to you. Pi will be pi. How to get the radius? Find out the radius in the second case. Look here. This is nothing but the diagonal. What is the guarantee that this line itself is a diagonal? Because this will be 9. So that is getting you 10 root 2 the whole square minus 10 the whole square. So by simplifying, you can get the apart from that, you have learned similarity. You should be comfortable with what is the meaning of the similarity. You should know that also. You must be comfortable with the congruence relations. The two triangles are congruent and so on. You should be comfortable with the construction. Construction also you have learned. Similarly, if this is a circle, this line is called as tangent. This line is called as secant. This part is called as chord. A chord passes through the center is called as diameter, and so on. So basically, what is I am looking at, whatever you have learned in class 10th, you should be comfortable. You should be comfortable. So as to learn the concept from class 11th, more or less you have to work little hard to understand, learn the concept of class 11th maths. Being a specialization, you are going for specialize. Okay, up to class 10th is what? Common mathematics. Common mathematics, it is for art, commerce and science. And now you have taken your choice. You have selected. Okay. So thank you students. So be ready for learning class 11th maths.